Good evening, everyone. My name is Ricardo Edelmann, and I will be your commentator for tonight's race on Race Department's Racing Club. This race is a mini endurance event on the track Poznan in Poland. The cars are the WSGT cars, the Renault Meganes. We are currently in the qualifying, and yeah, not much to say. Race is 60 minutes, qualifying 10 minutes without any lap restrictions. And I think we should just watch some nice laps here on this circuit tonight. This evening we have 10 participants here on the track, currently without any time given. 7 minutes left in the qualification, and I think we should just watch some racing stuff right now. I think I'll just check that timing schedule again in 2 to 3 minutes. As you just saw, guys van Elden just spun out and went back to the box. I'm back here just at the moment, and we'll check out who's first, who's last, and who did the time. So, on the first place at the moment, Davy van de Ven with his Fox Star Motor Racing. 4 laps now with a 1:27.329, followed by Christian Michel or Michael, I don't exactly know, in his Delahaye Racing. 6 laps, time is 1:27.698 as you see, followed by Franklin Stagging with a more than half a second behind. After that, Matt Horst on P4. P5 is Theo van den Brink. P6 is Gijs van Elderen. P7 Anestis Genudunyaoglu. I hope that was right. 4 laps, almost 2 seconds behind the leader. P8 Stefan Wudenberg. P9 Rube Wilson. P10 Jörn Horbold, and we have another one, a new guy, Andrew Ford on place 11. He just joined the survey, as you can see, and he hasn't got a time yet, and he has maybe time for 2 laps if he's just getting out of the pit right now. I think we should join him and watch him race or even qualify. There's Andrew Ford, and I think we'll join his cockpit to see how he's driving this track and if he's getting a good time. Okay, that was it with the qualifying. The time's up, and I'll just give you the times. P1 Davy van de Ven, P2 Christian Michel, P3 Franklin Stagging, P4 Matt Horst, P5 Theo van den Brink, P6 Gijs van Elderen, P7 Anestis Ginidou Niauglu, P8 Stefan Wudenberg, P9 Jörn Horbold, P10 Rube Wilson, and P11 Andrew Ford. As you see in the chat, the guys saying well done Davey, because his time was the best today with 6 laps driven. 1:27.329 was his time. Now we'll wait for the warm-up, and I'll check you later in the warm-up. Welcome back, fellas. We are right now in the warm-up of this session. We will see some guys practicing start and the start procedure. Some guys are just trying to race every second they can to get to know the track better in the race, to get their line. Some guys are just stunning the pits. We have currently 1 minute and 5 seconds left in the warm-up session. Here you can see some guys are just trying to find the right options to start without damaging their tires too much, but to get away quickly. Theo van den Brink is practicing here at the moment. I think he'll wait till the next one passes. Oh no, he just went back to box. Here's Franklin Stegging. He's also waiting and trying to get a good start. He's just practicing for the start procedure in the race. Nice 360 from Franklin before he gets back to the box, and we'll check back to Andrew Ford. He's just trying to find his line. He came very late, and I think he don't have the practice in this car, so he has to take every second he can on the track to get a perfect line. Okay, now we see the checkered flag, and warm-up is over. We'll be back in a few seconds with the race. Stars, now we're in the grid, and off they go. We see the grid starting. Seems to be everyone is getting away quickly. Nobody's stunning there in the back. Everything seems to be okay. I hope the first corner is okay too. Some guys went wide, and there was one spin out. Jon Holbelt was spinning out, has recovered, and is coming back to track and can hopefully go on. Back to the front, we see tight pack with one guy a bit in front. Christian Michel is a bit in front here, tries to build up a little bit of space to Davy van der Ven, who is followed by Franklin Stegging. Oh, there's some tire smoke, some lockups before this right hand corner. Everything should be okay here. And Franklin Stegging is trying to overtake Davy van der Ven. Nice try, first try, and he went through him. Now Franklin Stegging on P2. Christian Michel is getting further away there in front. The pack behind it is really tight. There's not much space. Guys are really competing each other. We're getting a bit in the back of this grid. As we can see, Theo van den Brink is following Davy at the moment, trying to overtake him. Oh, he just had to brake a little harder there. A little bit. Oh, in the back there was a small touch of two cars, but I think both can go on without any problems. Seems to be. Nobody was spinning out there. As you see, Christian Michel is getting a bigger and bigger gap behind him. I think he will dominate this race here, because he's one of the fastest drivers in the grid, as you can see. But nobody knows if he can, if anyone can be concentrated the whole race. A bit in the back, Franklin Stegging is second, has a small gap behind him to Davy van der Ven and Theo van den Brink. These two are very close racing. I think we should just go on board on Theo's car and watch him a few laps till we hear again from me. There's one announcement I want to take here. If you have any questions about the race or anything else, just let me know in the Twitch chat. I'll try to get onto your questions and answer them. In the moment we're in Theo van der Brink's car. He's driving on P4 right behind Davy van der Ven. The gap is a bit bigger right now, but I think he will close this gap as he tried to overtake Davy a few times before. But I think we should just go to the outside of the car and check the rest of the pack. After Davy, there's a small pack who are racing a bit closer. Matt Horse is trying to get to Theo van der Brink. Guys from Melbourne is under pressure from Stefan Wudenberg. Andrew Ford is right behind these guys with a big, not a big, but a small, it's a quite gap there. He's followed by Guinea Duao. I don't know how to pronounce his name, sorry for that. Rube Wilson just went off track there, got overtaken by Jan Horbelt, is now in the last position, but I think he will get back into the race because it's 60 minutes long. We have some tire changes to make here, and I think some other guys will make mistakes too. Back to the front, here's Theo van den Brink with Matt Horse and Gijs van Elderen behind him. He's under pressure from these two guys. They are really trying to overtake him here, and I think we should just watch this nice competition here in the back of the field for some minutes till I'll be back. I just saw there was it looked like a small hit on Gijs van Elderen. He spun out, is now in front of Jan Horbelt, lost the connection to the pack in front. Let's hope he can drive through the whole race here without any problems. After following Christian Michel a few laps now, I'll just check the positions for a moment. First is Christian Michel, followed by Franklin Stagging. On third position is Davy van der Ven. Fourth position, Matt Horst. P5 is Theo van den Brink. P6 is Stefan Woudenberg. P7 Andrew Ford. P8 Gijs van Elderen. P9 Anestis Ginidun. Sorry. P10 Jörn Horbold and P11 Rube Wilson. We have come to 0.2 of 1 hour in this race. 1/5 of the race is done right now. We'll just check out Andrew Ford and Stefan Woudenberg here, who are racing a bit closer than Christian Michel in the front there. The complete grid is a bit... there are many gaps between the grid, and I think we should stay at these two guys here for some laps and see their fight. Now we just see the first pit stop. I don't know if he just needs new tires or he's damaged. Didn't see if anything happened to him. He's standing in the boxes at the moment, and let's see when he's getting out of pits. Okay, car's back on and he's going. First pit stop, Theo van den Brink. Don't know exactly why he did it, but could be possible damage. I'll check you later in the race. Now we see Davy van der Ven in the box. He's just changed the tires of his car. He closed the gap to Franklin's staying, but I think it was a bit too much for his tires, so he had to pit a bit earlier. I hope that he can get back to the front after the pit stops of the other guys. In front of him is Jan Horbold, and there's the guy, I can't pronounce his name, sorry, it's really too difficult. In front of him is Stefan Bodenberg, Gijs van Elderen, Andrew Ford, Matt Horst, Franklin Stegging, and he's right behind Christian Michel. Christian Michel just crossed the start and finish line. In the back of him we can see Theo Vandenbrink, who was lapped. It seemed... Oh no, Rube Wilson is in the box. I think he is out of the race at the moment. I think I'll just check this out and talk to you after that. As we just saw, Gijs van Elderen was spinning out, hit the wall, but he's not pitting. Everything seems to be okay here for him. He can continue his race. I hope the grid isn't getting much smaller since I think Luke Wilson had a big impact and had to left the race. Here are the positions at the moment. Christian Michel still on P1, followed by Franklin Stegging with 18 seconds behind. On P3 is Matt Horst. He's just a half a second behind Franklin Stegging. P4 Andrew Ford, 28 seconds. The last one who joined the server isn't the last one who seems to come to the finish. On P5 Stefan Wudenberg, P6 Anestis Genidu Nayauglu. I still don't know his name. He's followed by Jörn Horbelt on P7, P8 Davy van der Ven, P9 Theo van der Brink, and P10 Gijs van Elden. Roop Wilson on P11 did not finish. I still don't know what happened there, but I think it was an impact, so he couldn't continue to drive. Well, I'll check you later in the race. We'll just watch Christian Michel driving his race in front of the pack, and hear later. After a few pit stops, the grid has changed a bit. I'll just check it out here right now. Christian Michel is currently in the pits. He's followed by Andrew Ford at the moment with 30 seconds. With a gap of 30 seconds, third place is the Greek one, as I just read in the forum. And on P4 is Matt Horst, P5 Jan Horbold, P6 is Davy van der Ven, P7 Franklin Stagging, P8 is Theo van den Brink, he's currently in the pits too. P9 is Stefan Wodenberg, and P10 is Gijs van Elderen. We have about 0.6 of 1.0 hours raced. 0.4 hours left in this race here. Let's see who's gonna win this. The last few minutes are about to come here. We have to see who's pitting next and check who's winning. I'll let you just drive a bit with Gijs van Elderen, and we hear us later. For everyone who didn't see the race from the beginning, this race will be shared on YouTube on the channel Lego and Gaming. It's a German Let's Play channel. I'm Ricardo, and I'm one of the heads of this channel. But there's something else. We have reached 0.7 hours, so 30% of the race is left to drive. 80 minutes left, about 80 minutes. It's still pretty close in front at the moment. Christian Michel is 6 seconds, only 6 seconds in front of Andrew Ford. Matt Horst is 7 seconds behind. Davy van der Ven is 33 seconds, and Franklin Stegging is 33.39 seconds behind him. On P6 is Jan Horbold, and on P7 is the Greek guy. On P8 Stefan Woudenberg, P9 Theo van den Brink, and P10 Geist van Elderen, with 2 laps in the back. We'll just join Franklin Stegging and Davy van der Ven, who are racing quite close to each other since the start of the race. They have equal lap times, and I think it's the best thing to see here in this race at the moment. So we'll hear from each other in a few minutes.
Da, jetzt ging's. Oh fuck, ich bin zu langsam. Muss nur üben. Ah, jetzt. Oh nein. Jetzt.
Wenn du dann nicht gut treffen kannst,
Ja,
das hofft richtig.
die Stinger, die ist zwar irgendwie cool, weil die so anvisiert, aber irgendwie ist sie auch scheiße.
Oh, Time bereit.
After following these two guys for several laps now, I'll just check the standings again, where Christian Michel is still on P1, followed by Matt Horst, Andrew Ford in P3, P4 is Franklin Stegging, Davy van der Ven on P5, P6 is the Greek one, P7 Jörn Horbild, P8 Stefan Wudenberg, P9 is Theo Vandenbrink, and P10 is Gijs van Elderen. There are only about 10 to 12 minutes left in the race. So I think we should just get through the grid here and see who's driving here and a bit who's driving in the front and how big the gaps are. And Christian Michel is driving his race in front. He has no pressure at all. He can just drive a bit slower and freely on the front here. The gap to Matt Horst is a bit bigger, a few corners at the moment. Matt Horst is followed by Andrew Ford. The gap isn't that big. It's about 2 seconds. You can get to Matt Horst if he pushes a bit more, which is risky with worn tires here. After these two guys, there are coming Franklin Stegging and Davy van der Ven. They are close racing as at the start of the race. The situation seems open for both of them. Who comes first into the finish? After them, the Greek one is driving right now through the first corner of the lap. He's almost alone. Jörn Horbild is about 4 seconds behind him. Driving his own race, had some competition a few or some laps ago. Stefan Wudenberg is driving on his own at the moment here. He has more than one lap. The gap to the first driver is over 1 lap. As well, Theo Vandenbrink is 2 laps behind the leader at the moment. That's because his early pit stop, which was maybe because of a small accident, a hit on the wall or something like that. I don't know it exactly, I didn't see it. But we'll just go through here to Gijs van Elderen, who's also at the very back of the field. He's behind Theo Vandenbrink, and I think he had a pit stop more than the others too, maybe because of a hit on the wall or something like that. I don't know it exactly, we didn't see anything here. Roop Wilson is out of the race since about the half of the race. Christian Michel is still in the front and starting here about just coming up to the first corner, and I think we'll stay here a bit just to see how calm and how fast he drives this track. On this track, let's go to the cockpit and see his racing line here. As you can see, the rubber is a bit more on the track right now. The real track is really good here, and these are 10 guys racing over 60 minutes, so you definitely can see that there is rubber on the track at the moment. So I'll just let you drive with Christian a few laps, and I'll check you later in the race. Okay, one final time to the standings before the race is over. It's about time to end for the end of this race. Christian Michel in the first place at the moment. Matt Horst on P2. P3 is Franklin Stagging. P4 is Davy van der Ven. P5 Andrew Ford. P6 the Greek guy. P7 Jörn Horvold. P8 Stefan Wodenberg. P9 Theo van den Brink. And P10 Gijs van Alderen. I think we should just check the whole grid again to look if anything is seriously going on at the moment. Here Franklin Stagging. Oh, and Davy van der Ven hit the bump a bit hard and just spun out. That's his, there went his chance to overtake Franklin. Now he has to try to end this race. Maybe he will go to the box. We don't exactly know it at the moment. We'll just check again for the fewer places in front. Franklin Stagging is still catching up on Theo van den Brink to overlap him. Matt Horst is racing here just right behind Christian Michel. It's quite a gap to him, and I think we should stay now at Christian Michel till the race is over. Okay, as we just saw, Davy van der Ven is in the pits at the moment. I think he tries to repair his car to finish the race without any damage on his car. Maybe this would just throw him back several places. He's now on P8 and he's still in the pits. I'll just check out where the next one, Theo van den Brink, is. Okay, Theo van den Brink is just overtook Davy van der Ven. Davy van der Ven is on P9 at the moment. Gijs van Alderen has no chance at the moment to get to this because he's one lap behind Davy van der Ven. I hope that Davy can join this race again for the last few minutes. We'll just join back to Christian Michel and watch him finish the race. It should be about 2 to 3 minutes left in this race, so hopefully nobody else will crash in these last few minutes. Okay, there he went. Checkered flag is out. Christian Michel wins this race in front of Matt Horst, and it seems to be Franklin Stagging who's coming in third here. He's still behind Theo van den Brink. I think his tires are worn out too now. And he has no competition in his back at the moment, so he can get it a bit slower here. But he has to finish this lap though. He's on the start finish line, and there he goes. He's over the start finish line, third place. Franklin Stagging. Andrew Ford still racing. Last corner here. It goes a bit wide and comes over the line. Fourth place. Fifth place. The Greek one. He just went a bit wider. Jörn Horvold is coming up to him. Could be a bit. Oh, he seems to hit the wall. I hope he can get to the pits. Jörn Horvold just overtook him. So this race is almost over. I'll just change to this view here. Jan Hobble just over the line. Fifth place. Sixth place is currently the Greek one, who just stopped here. After him, there's Christian Michel. We tried to help him, but he went to the pits. Okay, thank you for this nice race. Thank you for your attention at twitch.tv. I hope to see you again in a few races or a few days. The next race. Okay, I just see the Greek one is run out of fuel. Okay. So, thank you for your attention and see you again next race.